Michelle, why? Why do you want a divorce, Dan?
Because, Ross, at very best, I'm going to be in here for a very, very long time.
You don't know that.
I do know. I know everything I need to know by looking in your face when they brought me in here.
That is nonsense. I don't want you thinking that way.
Ross, I don't want false hope. I really need you to be straight.
It's not false hope. It's an uphill battle. I told you that.
Yeah, and these jurors convicted me of murder. One, they're not going to go easy on me. Come on, I know my options here.
Please, don't do this to yourself.
Isn't it better that I accept it? Rather than sit in here every day hoping that maybe this will be my chance to get out, and when it doesn't happen, it'll feel like my heart is being ripped out of my chest.
So you don't want Danny to wait for you?
Of course I want him to wait for me. I dream about us every day and being together, but I can't tie him to marriage. Well, we can't be together. He has to be able to move on.
Danny is never going to agree to a divorce.
Well, you can still file the papers, can't you?
Yes, of course I can, but it's a mistake.
Well, this is what I'm doing. This is my choice, and if you're not going to help me, then somebody else will.
Maura, you have no idea what you have just done.
No, I definitely don't.
Let me fill you in. My son here. He was just trying to set me up.
You screwed it up! Maura! Take it easy. It's not her fault.
Detective Cooper. I should have known. How's your suspension going?
Very well, thank you. Much better now.
I wonder what your superiors would think about your involvement in this little sting here. Well, look on the bright side. You can always sleep in the morning now. Mr. Lewis, I presume. Welcome. Join the party.
What are you doing here, Maura?
My own son trying to get me to confess to a crime that I didn't commit.
Dad, what is going on here?
Go ahead, Mr. Lewis. Explain it to her.
Bad timing, Maura. Very bad
I
timing.
think her timing is just fine, don't you, Danny?
Josh, will you please just take her back into the house now?
I'll talk to you about it inside. It's okay.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Yeah.
Well, this party seems to be breaking up. I'll be leaving.
No, you're not going anywhere.
What are you going to do, Danny? What are you going to do now? How are you going to threaten me
Knock it
now?
off, Carmen. Before Maura walked in here, you about 2 seconds away from confessing to shooting Ben Warren. We all heard it. As a matter of fact, I have it on tape.
You have nothing. What you do have there is a mother desperate to win back her son's love. I would have said anything to you at that point.
So why did you follow me here? Why were you so desperate to talk to Vanessa?
I don't know what you're capable of doing. You're so desperate to save Michelle. I thought you might hurt Vanessa.
Unbelievable.
Danny?
I'm sorry, Danny. I'm sorry that I'm disappointed you. I don't know how to help you save Michelle.
Everyone knows you're lying. You don't even look guilty or nervous. Nothing.
Danny?
Oh, no, Frank. I'm paying her a compliment. You're very good at what you do. You've raised it to an art form. You should be very proud of yourself.
I've heard just about enough of
Oh,
this.
no. I'm not finished with you yet. Have a seat, Carmen. Frank, can you leave us alone?
Danny, I don't think that's a very good idea.
That's all right, Frank. I just have some unfinished business to discuss.
See, that's the part I'm worried about, the finishing off part.
Oh, she's not afraid of me. Are you, Carmen?
I'm disappointed, Danny. I'm hurt.
We'll take that as a no. Go ahead. Disappointed and hurt. You think that I would never get violent with you, don't you?
I don't know what you do. This whole situation has made you crazy.
Don't worry. I'm not going to touch you. You're too important to my plan.
What plan? What are you talking about?
What I should have done from the very beginning. I'm going to use you. You're going to be Michelle's get-out-of-jail-free card.
Stop this, Danny. You're not making any sense. Let's go home and talk.
No, I'm through hearing you deny what we both know you did. You understand?
Take care of you, please, Danny.
Take
Let me
care of
comfort you, please.
I will be comforted when Michelle's out of prison and we can get on with our life and concentrate on our future. A future without you.
If I keep Danny tied to this marriage, it's going to be like I'm giving him a life sentence too. He has to be able to let go.
If the situation was reversed and Danny was in jail, would you let go?
No.
No. Let him do the same for you.
It's not fair, Rob.
none of this is fair for anybody, particularly you. But don't make any decision like this. Don't make a decision about divorce without thinking about it for several days. I want you to think about all the things that you and Danny have been through, all right? I want you to think about what it feels like when you see this young man. Don't you underestimate love. It endures all things, even this. I want you to think of all the beautiful things you'd be losing if you give up on this marriage.
I don't blame you for being upset with everything you're going through, but don't blame me.
Okay, who should I blame then? Who?
Blame Michelle.
Michelle!
Yes, she's the one who's ruined your life. Turned you against your own family, your own mother.
My eyes.
I'm your mother, Danny. And you will never stop loving me.
You want to know something? When I heard Pilar on that witness stand, and I realized that you had sacrificed your own daughter's sanity and my happiness for your own freedom, the little love that I had left for you died. I don't know who you've become. I don't know who you are. All I know is that the mother I remember from my childhood is dead. You're a complete stranger to me. And when I look at you, I don't see my mother. I see my enemy. That's all you are to me. So long, Carmen. And thank you in advance for what you're going to do for Michelle.
What are you doing, Danny? What are you planning? What?
Yeah, it's Danny Santos. Good. Listen, you and I need to have a talk. It's about my mother.
Time to go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What is he planning on doing? What is Danny going to do right now? Doesn't make any sense. But I have to find out. I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to stop him. Danny, what are you planning on doing?